Why does being an Arizona sports fan have to be so miserable? Like, I don't get it. Not only have both of my teams never won championships, but they both had Christmas games today, and they both lost. The Suns played the Warriors today and lost 116 to 107, and the Cardinals played the Colts today and lost 22 to 16. At least I have faith that the Suns are gonna bounce back and we're gonna be all right, but I can't say the same thing about the Cardinals. The Cardinals are known for collapsing at the end of the season, and unfortunately, we're seeing the same thing this year. Let's pull out the graphic. But the Cardinals under Kliif are known for starting the season on fire and then collapsing at the end. 2019, 3-3-1, 2-7 the rest of the year. 2020, we started 5-2, finished that season 3-6. And in 2021, we started 7-0, and we are now 3-5 in our last 8 games. And one of those even includes a loss to the Detroit Lions, who had 1 win at the time.
You're trash, kid.
I don't understand. In playoff clinching games, Kliif is 0-5. Like, I can't even make this up. And the crazy thing is, the Colts were missing like 5 of their linemen and a couple backups as well. I'm using this picture from Pat McAfee, but this literally popped up on the screen. Eric Fisher got hurt in the game. They were already missing Quentin Nelson, Ryan Kelly, and Mark Glowinski? Probably saying that wrong. And they were also missing Chris Reed. And Jack Doyle also got hurt in this game as well. So the fact that we lost is kind of nuts. Given you can say we were missing DeAndre Hopkins, JJ Watt, Rodney Hudson, Robert Alford, and maybe a couple more players I'm leaving out. But we have enough talent on this team to win games. There's no excuses.
There ain't no excuses, babe.
You gotta give props to the Colts though, because Carson Wentz balled out. He had 225 yards and 2 touchdowns with no picks. Jonathan Taylor did Jonathan Taylor things. He had 27 carries for 108 yards. But if you ask me, I feel like we did pretty well, because I mean, he did have 2 big runs that count for most of those yards. But the Colts have never lost a game where Jonathan Taylor rushes for over 100. And they didn't lose this game. And Michael Pittman also had a really good game. He had 8 receptions for 82 yards. Oh, and by the way, they were also missing Darius Leonard. But if you're a Cardinals fan, you know these are the games we typically lose anyways. If a team is undermined or missing some of their best players, or even just have a bad record in general, we tend to lose. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but that's what it is. I'm genuinely concerned for this Cardinals team because we started 7-0 like I mentioned earlier, and we are 3-5 in our last 8 games. And with Dallas and Seattle coming up next, we actually might not win another game this season. Am I crazy in saying that? I don't know, maybe. Maybe we beat Seattle, but Dallas is going to be difficult. But Kyler also hasn't lost a game in Dallas' stadium, so that's actually going to be an interesting one. I don't know. But the Cardinals need to pick up their play because I know this team is much better than they're performing. They just got to find that motivation again. And a little underrated problem tonight was we were missing Andy Lee, which resulted in Matt Prater missing a couple field goals and extra points. You might be sitting there right now like, Mythic, how is missing Andy Lee causing Matt Prater to miss field goals? Well, Colt McCoy was the holder tonight, and the laces were facing him twice. And if you're a kicker, you know having laces facing you is one of the worst things in the world, so I don't really fault him completely tonight, but the fact that 7 points were left off the board is very tough. I mean, if you do the math, we win the game if Matt Prater goes perfect tonight. But although the majority of this game wasn't great, can we just talk about how Budda Baker was balling out? You could tell he gave everything he had, and this man was just flying all around the field. From getting diving tackles to getting sacks, the guy was doing it all, and honestly, this might have been his best game of the season. So shout out to him. But this is a very tough game to lose, and with Dallas next week, things are going to be difficult. But like I said, I got faith in our guys. And also, let me know down in the comment section below how you guys feel about yesterday's game. Whether you're a Cardinals fan, whether you're a Colts fan, or whether you're just an unbiased football fan, let me know what you guys saw. And with that being said, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. If you guys did enjoy, consider hitting that subscribe button. I post NFL and Arizona Cardinals related content, so if you're a fan of either of those or both of those, this is the perfect channel for you. Oh, and one more thing, if you guys made it to the end of the video, let me know down in the comment section below what you guys got for Christmas. But like I said, that's all I got for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. It's been your boy Mythic. Peace out.